what the world gives to you, and you want to operate in Yahweh. You want him to operate through you. You want to manifest heaven on earth, but you can't even be honest with yourself. You selling yourself short in the world, and the world telling you now that they don't even care about you. They not got robotics to do what you do. Y'all are more enslaved than the robots. They'll rather get rid of you and use the water to run these machines because they can say and do this stuff in the world because you're not in the right environment to do what you need to do. And the only reason they can do what they're doing in the world is because we do not have enough people operating from their purpose. That's why I say the churches do not have an answer. That's why you stressed out in the world. Every last one of you right here hearing me this morning, 98% of you, if not all of you, is creating value. And you only got one life to live. You're creating value in the world while the world can impact you. And AI, robotics is definitely impacting the world. Not in a good way. Because the elites of the day and their organizations, like Bill Gates blocking out the sun, somebody help me understand how anybody think that's the right thing to do. That mess up the whole world, and the world letting this happen. Why? Somebody. Somebody. But y'all so busy. Your mind is so jacked up. Trying to eat, sleep, worried about what you're gonna do, what you're gonna eat, and they taking the water out your mouth. They creating robotics to replace you. Somebody. Anybody. How can you sleep at night, especially if you got kids? This ain't no joke, y'all. And now you in a place where you can be honest with yourself and focus on what really matters: your purpose, God, and family. Not in that such an order, but if you want to have an order: God, purpose, and family. That's it. In the right environment, being honest with yourself, and focusing on those three things. In the world is the wrong environment, especially if you're melanated, spiritual, original, and you've been beat down and you're still down. But this is the perfect time for us to focus on us, to get passionate about us. And when the smoke is cleared, we can show the world who we are from our perspective. And it's going to come from a spiritual perspective. And now we got an opportunity to impact the world with your purpose and start manifesting heaven through your purpose here on earth. And we the only people can teach you how to tap into your purpose. Churches ain't doing it. If they did, would the world be the way it is? Let's be honest. We over here can get you closer to your purpose than you not ever got at your church. Prove me wrong. I challenge anybody on this planet to prove me wrong. You'll be a lot happier. You'll be more fulfilled. You'll be impacting the world. You'll be operating in your purpose. You will know your true value. You won't be letting the world pimp you the way they pimping you. And nobody's teaching this. Why? Because they're not operating in their unique purpose. They ain't making these robots for nothing. They think they gods. They doing what they want to do. Are you? They not chose their path. Have you? No, because half of you can't be honest with yourself. Half of you don't even know right from wrong. Half of you jumping out of the pot into the fire with AI and robotics. Appreciate the love. I'm here to do what I was created to do. I'm here to teach you something nobody else is teaching you. And I don't take it for granted. I don't. If you want to get more information on how you can find and tap into your purpose, we got a master class this Sunday designed to answer all your questions so you can make an intelligent decision from your past to your future to pass on to your offspring, and we can make this world a better place. This is the perfect time in history. Check out my pages. Check out my pages. If you want to check me out, if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, this is my website. Go to my website. It's simple, it's plain. Scroll down to the bottom. You want to get my book for less than half price. If you want to come to the master class, it's free. We don't have a lot of time to do what we need to do, but this is the right moment. If you're on TikTok, this is the link right here to come to the master class this Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the link. If you want to get to know me, put Edify to Unify in the Google search. I'm challenging the world. I want to challenge the churches. I want everybody to have the opportunity to operate in their unique purpose. Let me tell you how unique your purpose is when you operate in it. Number one, you impact the world. Number two, you're doing something that nobody else can do. Number three, you know your true value. Number four, you know where you're getting your source from. Number five, you have the potential to start manifesting heaven here on earth. Number six, you will come a time. It will come a time you will be willing to give your life because now you can govern yourself. Now you know your vision. Now you know when to say yes. You know when to say no. Now you know how to live your life for the rest of your life because now you've been governed by your purpose. Now you've been governed by your source. Now you've been governed by how you act in the world. And the churches is not teaching you what need to be taught. And I say this from experience. I took my pastor out to lunch to find out why the church ain't growing, why this thing is not working for some reason or another. And the reason why I can say those things, that's where I'm at right now. I'm in my purpose to do one thing. That's to get you on the road to your purpose. So we can start making this world a better place for everybody. So we can start manifesting heaven here on earth. So we can show the world who we are at this time. It ought to be over 100,000 people right here hearing this right now. But because you all is in a sinful place, I need to get you in the right community. Hear me? You've been beat down, held down, strung down, shot down in the wrong community, in the wrong environment. That's why everybody team up on us in the world. And nobody is teaching you to come out of this sinful place. If you melanated, and if you've been beat down, held down, strung down, shot down, just for being who you are, the world isn't the place for you mentally. Who not heard the saying, you in the world, but not of the world? That is a true fact when you want to operate from your source. I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here for you to see the way I talk, my actions. You will know. You probably think I'm a preacher, minister, a bishop, or something. No, no, no. We need to have more people know who they are, operating in their purpose, know their true value, and they in the right environment. Can you imagine if we had 1 million people operating in their purpose right now? Right now, will the world be the way it is? God is God. But come on, y'all. I do love y'all, my people. Just be honest with yourself for a change, and this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time for you to be honest with yourself. The world gonna get worse before it get better. The world impacting you with AI and robotics. You are more enslaved than the robots are. They willing to get rid of you to water these computers. Think about that. The people in the world, the echelons, feel this way about you. You God's people. And the churches don't have an answer for this. So what we decide to do over here at Kingdom Living with a Purpose, what we decide to do over here at Edify to Unify, is go out in the world the best way we know how and challenge the churches and the world. If you tired of being stressed out by the world, come. If you ain't getting the answers at your churches, come. Be honest with yourself and come in this community, in this environment. And I promise you, since I'm operating in my purpose, I promise you, you'll be in an environment where you can impact the world. You will be in an environment where when you create value, you will impact the world instead of what you're doing right now, creating value for your employer or your own business, but you in the world where the world impact you. AI impacting the world. And the only way we can get in the game of life to impact the world, we need more people as Elon Musk creating robots. Like live. This how serious this is. Y'all may not understand it right now, but keep living. You may not understand it right now, keep living. If if we melanated people want to get in the game of life, all we got to do now is be honest with ourselves, come in the right environment. And these are the 4 reasons why we should do it right now. Number one, I'm asking a question. What is the one thing that was keeping us from you being united? What is the number one thing, in my opinion, that was keeping us from being united? We got everything we need. I'm giving you the four main ones why we can focus on us, why we can govern ourselves now, why we can show the world who we are from our perspective. This is the perfect time. Name anybody here. Name one thing that was keeping us from being united like everybody else. Take a guess. Take a guess, my people. Come on, talk to me. Jesus' salvation represented is a must. The world will always remain. I agree. The world is lost, no doubt. But let's stay on point. What is the number one thing that was keeping us from uniting like everybody else up to this very second? Talk to me, people. We got to do what we need to do to get in the game of life. Anybody take a guess? Anybody want to take a guess? We teaching over here now. We teaching. Anybody want to take a guess? It is the devil that spread us from God always. We stopped. We stepped away from God. Okay. Anybody else? Appreciate that. I see one. Jesus teaching. Okay. Some good answers though. But they are not keeping us from being united though. See, God word is here. He waiting on you. Everything you need is inside of you. But let me keep going there. The number one thing, in my opinion, that was keeping us from being united is our mindset. If you agree, put a one in the chat. It's our mindset. Our mind was so hijacked even to this day. Appreciate the love. Even to this day, trying to make a dollar bill to keep a roof over our head, feed ourselves to the point where we'll sell ourselves short. Our mindset. Appreciate the love. And we got it back now because of AI and robotics. Listen to me. And now, since we've been beat down so long, and they giving us our mind back by creating robotics and AI. Ain't nobody talking about this. I don't know why nobody else talking about this. And this is the things that can get us in the game of life. This is the things that can let us unite and show the world who we are from our perspective. Number two, the first time in history is being made. And it's time for us to make history too. The UN, I call it the World Court. They finally not said something after 400 years. Why now? Why now? That slavery was just barbaric. It was the worst thing that ever happened to humanity. Why now? We got our mind back. We got the green light from the UN now. And the world is in turmoil, number three, and we ain't got nothing to do with it. Come on, my people. I know it's there. I know we ain't giving up until the fat lady sing. I know this. And this is the perfect time for us to get in the game of life. Let the world do what it's doing. It's in turmoil right now. And this is the time, the perfect storm for us to focus on us. We got our mind back. We got the green light from the UN. The world is telling us, come. AI gonna destroy the world if we don't come. The world AI is out of control. Come. We know y'all want y'all put y'all mind, want y'all get tunnel vision. It's time. These three things should get you excited these three things should get you motivated. got to have a plan. And I'm telling you, we got a plan. That's number 4. Thanks to Edify to Unify. Thanks to Kingdom Living with a Purpose. Thanks right now to the Daily Dose. Because you wouldn't be hearing this, my people. And we got to do this for us. We can't expect the world to do nothing for us. Look what they not done. Look what they not done. Because they know who we are. It's time for us to show the world who we are. And if you're ready for this challenge, spread the word. Spread the word. If you're ready to focus on us, if you're ready to get in the game of life, if you're ready the world to see who we are from our eyes, if you're ready, this is the challenge for us. Starting today, let's make history. We got everything you need in this community. First thing you need to do is be honest with yourself. Second thing you need to do is come out of this sinful world mentally. Come in this environment, like this live, share this live to everybody you know that's been impacted by AI, not been impacted by robotics, not been impacted by the president job-wise. Or is anybody that been stressed out by their job, their profession, or career, share this with them. If you ready to show the world who we are from our perspective, this is the time. We got a roadmap. We got a plan. The plan is be honest with yourself. The plan is come bring everything, every single thing, including you. Bring everything. If you got a business, bring it. If you got a community, bring it. If you doing anything that's melanated that can get us in the game of life, let's unite. Because we got our mind back. And we got a roadmap to do it. We got a game plan to do it. The world, the universe is giving us the opportunity of a lifetime. And we got to take advantage of this. Nobody else gonna make us do what's right. I can't do this by myself. I need to teach 1 million people by the end of this year. Y'all need to help me. Get them in the right environment. Get everybody on the road to create value from their unique purpose that nobody else can do but you. I'm doing everything I can do. We not created what we call the Kingdom Channel. We challenge. We challenge in the world. We challenge in the church to do what's right to make this world a better place. The Kingdom Challenge is we want 1 million people in the right environment operating in their purpose. And we're going to teach you everything you know. And if anybody else out there can do what I'm teaching you, let me know. Let me know. Please let me know, because we cannot let this opportunity pass us by. And we only got a short window, 3.5 years, count today. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? We got the perfect time to show the world who we are now. And nobody else is talking about it but over here at Edify to Unify. Like the live. Share the live, my people. This is the link to the masterclass Sunday. Tell everybody you know. Everybody you know. The gig is up. If we don't do this as a unit, if we don't get in the game now. Be, Lord help me. Lord. My people, if you ever wanted an answer to your situation, did you hear what I said? If you ever wanted a blessing to your problem, if you ever wanted a miracle to your situation, this is the perfect time. If you've not been beat down, held down so long, we've been beat down, held down too long. And I'm the only one. Prove me wrong. I don't want to be. But if I'm the only one operating in my purpose, if I'm the only one doing what I know I was created to do, if I'm the only one that I know outside of my people in my business right now, they on the road. But we need to be impacting the world with this. But I'm making a point. If we don't do what we was created to do, this world going to hell in a handbasket. And you know this. And y'all keep running around on these TikTok, YouTube, trying to do what everybody else doing. Hear me. You trying to do what everybody else is doing, but you want to follow Yahweh. You want to be in your purpose. You want to be making the world a better place. How can you make the world a better place if you're doing what everybody else is doing? Can anybody, I'm challenging you right now, can anybody do what I'm doing right now? Put a yes or no in the chat. Seriously. Because the reason why I'm asking is if you want to do what I'm doing, you're going to be stressed out. If you want to do what I'm doing, you're going to be very disappointed. The world going to impact you. If you do what I'm doing, you're going to be looking for something else. Because it's not what you was created to do. I'm teaching you how to create value that nobody else can create because it's coming from you. And everything you doing right now coming outside of yourself from this sinful place. Y'all know what we say. There's some truth to this. What the world giveth, the world can take away. But what the world can't give, it can't take away. Your purpose come from the Creator. It cannot be taken away. That's why the world is impacting you. That's why you're stressed out. That's why the churches don't have the answer. Because if they did, we won't be in this situation that we are in right now. Somebody talk to me. Come on out to the master class so you can get the questions answered. But I'm going to give y'all a bonus right now. If you get the Kingdom Bundle right now, you're going to get 6 months free, personal with me. 6 months to answer any of your questions. Just I set appointment because this is our time. You're going to get everything you need for you to get on the road to your purpose, for your kids to get on the road to their purpose. And for some of y'all that think y'all job is y'all purpose, we got the 6-week challenge for you. And I'm giving you the bonus. This is the Kingdom Bundle. We challenging the world. Let's get in the game of life. Let's get in the game of life now. This is the link right here to the masterclass. It's free. It's Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you want to get the Kingdom Bundle now, it's just $6.97 for you, your family. This is all you need. This is all you need to operate in your purpose. But you got to be honest with yourself, and you got to come in this community. You got to get in the app, come in this community. If you're on TikTok, this the link. That's the link to the master. That's the link to the Kingdom Bundle. And let me talk about what's in the Kingdom Bundle so you'll know the true value that you're getting. Number one, you get the MMF, the 1720 for your kids, the 6 week challenge, and the bonus. You get 4 things. That's all you need for the rest of your life to get on the road to your purpose. The education you need, that's all you need. You're going to have the community, you're going to have the MMF, the 1720, the 6 week challenge, and the Freedom 4. That's all you need. And if you get the bundle now for $697, I give you 6 months one-on-one with me. Think about it. But if you come to the masterclass, get your questions answered, you can still have the same. It's going for $697 to end of this month. It's going to go up $200 every month after that until the end of the year. On the 25th of December, we hoping we got the foundation laid. We have 1 million people in this community going into next year. This the plan. I can't say a lot out here, but this the plan. Just come and get in the community. Come and do what you was created to do. Give me 5 minutes and I'll take y'all questions. Let me explain what's in the bundle. Number one is the MMF. These are the things from my purpose. You can't get this nowhere else. You can't get this nowhere else. The MMF is designed for mind, money, and freedom. We focus on value over here. The MMF is designed to get you on the road to your purpose no matter where you at. We got a 3-step process within the MMF. And it's my app. Right? And the retail value just for the MMF is $9,997. You're not paying that. You're getting the bundle. Number two, we're going to educate our kids starting now in this community, teaching them their true value, teaching them their true source. So when they get out in the world with over $1 million worth of value, they won't be killing and stealing and pillaging over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes for an identity. The MMF is $9,997. The 1720 for the kids is $2,797 by itself. You getting the bundle for just $697. Then we got what we call the 6-week challenge. The 6-week challenge is for you all that think y'all job is y'all purpose. We want you to come and just get in the environment. We want you to come and just be in peace. Because when your time comes, when you see people around you in the community living their life, enjoying their life, impacting the world from their purpose, when your time comes, you will be in the right environment. And the 6-week challenge basically help you get out of debt, get your credit score, help you invest in what you need so you can be in position to impact the world. And that retail value is $1,797. You're not paying that. You're getting the bundle for just $697. And the only reason why we're doing is because the urgency of the time. The urgency of the time. The reason why the world is the way it is, the reason why you know the world gonna get worse before it get better is because we do not have enough people operating in their unique purpose. Period. And now we got the opportunity to show the world who we are from our perspective. What's stopping us? What's stopping us from making this world a better place from a kingdom perspective? What's stopping us? Eliminating the stress from our people, our kids. What's stopping us from showing the world who we are from our perspective? What's stopping us from just doing what we was created to do, just being honest with ourselves for a time? Just being honest with ourselves for a change. Not worrying about what anybody else think about us because they already got a negative opinion about us. And let me tell you how serious this is to me. Voting don't matter. We're not seeing what that done for us. The presidency don't matter. We're not seeing what that done for us. But one thing we haven't seen is ourselves. One thing we haven't seen is who we are. One thing we haven't done was united. Everybody else now had the opportunity to do what they was created to do besides us. And now this is our time. My people, if you don't believe me, look in the mirror and just ask yourself, is the world getting worse? Ask yourself, is they starting to do you worse? Ask yourself, are you in the right environment to be your best when you see them holding you down, kneeing you down, stringing you down, shooting you down? Somebody, please be honest with me. If you ever wanted the opportunity to show the world who we are, I'm melanated as they come. I won't change what I'm doing for the world. I will die for what I'm doing right now. And I couldn't have said that about my business. It's in the book. I can, and 98% of y'all right now, if not 99, won't die for what you're doing. And you know you're more valuable in what you're doing. You selling it for less because you don't know no better. The churches don't have no answer for AI and robotics. The world gonna keep stressing you out. They already don't know what to do with you, people, since they got AI coming online. You know what they saying about? They saying you all do not have an identity without a job. They saying you don't have a meaning without a job. They say they're gonna have to just give you something of value, which y'all think money is right now, and they do have a little value. They say they're gonna have to give you money with your value to pacify you because they don't need your effort no more. They got robotics. And this is why I say to my people, let's show the world who we are now. They need us in the game. I gave you 4 reasons why they need us in the game now. This ain't no joke no more, y'all. If you ever wanted to impact the world, if you ever wanted to show the world who we are and have it, if you wanted to unite, if you ever wanted to come together, my melanated people, this is the time. If it isn't, name any other time now and in the future. Anybody can see that? Do anybody have a vision to see that far? You don't, because you don't know your purpose. You don't, because you can't be honest with yourself. You don't, because you're not in the right environment to focus on what really matters. And I'm trying to teach you what you will never ever get in the world. And this not about me. I know how my people think. What in it for you? You ain't doing this for free. Let me tell you what is in it for me. So you will know and let's get this job done. What in it for me? This is what is in it for me. I wanted a level playing field. I wanted a community. I wanted a system. That's what's in it for me. And I want the world to see us govern ourselves from a kingdom perspective. I want the world to see who we are from our eyes. That's what I want. That's what I want. And what I'm speaking to you coming from my purpose. I can see this. I can understand this. Thank God I can manifest this. But the greatness when you operate in your purpose, I can't get what I want, even though I'm in my purpose, even though I just told you I'm willing to die for what I'm doing, and I do not have a level playing field yet. I do not have a community yet. We do not have a system that can support us, protect us. I don't have that yet. And that's the power of your purpose. You really got to believe, have faith in your creator to manifest what you want. But in order to get what you want, I got to give the creator what he have put inside of me. And that's to get you on the road to your purpose. If I do not ever get you on the road to your purpose, I never get what I want. That's power from the heavens. And I'm telling you now, I'm willing to die, even if I do not get a level playing field, a system, and a community. I believe in my source. I believe in my purpose. I believe in my value, making this world a better place. That's enough for me. Because one thing for sure, I have the lifestyle from my purpose because the value that the creator put inside of me. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, my people. I can't make this up. Y'all get up 8, 9, 10 o'clock going to work doing the same old thing, knowing that you underpaid, knowing the world can impact you, and it's doing it right now. If y'all don't understand, you see how you see how people. I'm just out here telling the truth, and you got people come out, and that's the great thing about the world. That's the great thing about the world. People have a choice. People have a choice. Y'all get this guy out of here, y'all. Like the live, show some love to get this guy out of here. Like the live. I'm not here for the ones who, if this ain't for you, that's okay. It's not meant for everybody because you have a choice to make. But don't come on my channel with the negative stuff. Don't come on my channel with the negative stuff. See, because y'all can hide behind all this. I'm me. I'm a live human being speaking the truth from my purpose. But let's show the world who we are. Let's show the world who we are. Let's show the world who we are. Let's be honest with ourselves. Come in this right environment. Bring everything, including yourself, your talent, your gift, everything. And let's impact the world. Show some love, y'all. Show some love. Y'all know how we are. We the most loyal. We the most melanated. We the most spiritual. We the original. And we're gonna have haters. But let's impact the world so they can see our loyalness, our respect. Let's show them who we really are. That we care about the world. Come on, y'all. Let's just focus on us. Let's have fun. Y'all know how we have fun. Let's just have fun. Come over here in our community and let's just have fun. Impacting the world from our purpose. When everybody see us, they think we gods because we operating from a kingdom perspective. When everybody see us, I want to be like them. They so loving and caring. They just manifest in heaven. They just making the world a better place. They ain't violent. They ain't killing and stealing and pillaging. They love everybody because we know that's our Achilles heel. That's why we're in the situation we're in because we are just who we are. And it's time for the world to truly see who we are. They not took advantage of our kindness until now. Until now, my people. I'm teaching you what nobody else is teaching you on the planet. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Somebody prove me wrong. I'm teaching you something ain't nobody else talking about. You got your mind back. We got the ability to be honest with ourselves. We got the ability to come in our unique environment so we can focus on us, so we can make this world a better place for everybody. Is your church talking about that? Are they locking doors, making you give your last nickel and dime looking for a miracle? Oh my God. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I can't. And I can't expect the world to understand. I can't. I expect you, my people who know who you are, my people, the 400 years is up. The UN I gave us the green light to get in the game. Are we going to take advantage of it? The world and I gave us our mind back. Are we going to take advantage of it? Edify to Unify is giving us the plan to come out of this sinful beatdown, holding us down world, to come where we can just love on each other, have peace with each other, bring out the power within each other, operating in our purpose. So y'all gonna stay in the world, knowing the world don't like you, knowing the world teaming up on you, knowing the world gonna get worse before it get better. You'd rather stay in that situation than be honest with yourself, come out of this sinful world, and start manifesting heaven from your unique purpose that nobody else can do and fulfill it like you. I don't want you to do what I'm doing as much as I want to do what you're doing. I'm doing what I'm willing to die for. I'm teaching what you can accomplish and be willing to die for. And want to live by Yahweh. You want to impact the world like Yahweh. You want to manifest heaven from heaven here on earth. This is the time. We can do some amazing things starting today. Starting today. Come on out to the masterclass. The link is there. If you're on YouTube and Facebook, the link is right here to the masterclass. No, that go to the app. I'm sorry. You got to follow me. You got to go to the website and stroll down at the bottom if you're on Facebook and YouTube to get the link to the masterclass. It's free. But if you get the Kingdom Bundle now, you're gonna get 6 months of me in the community. We need to get the foundation laid sooner than later. And this is everything you need. Once you be honest with yourself, once you come in this community, and we get you on the road to your purpose in life. We get you where you start creating value that impact the world. We get you where you can start manifesting heaven through your unique purpose here on earth. That's power. That's powerful, my people. And I must say, you're going to have people in the world saying things, but it's time for us to get tunnel vision. It's time for us to build a foundation for our kids so they can have a vision for the next 200-300 years down the road. We got the power to do it now. We got the best opportunity in our lifetime now. Are we going to make history for our people? Or we going to get in the game with everybody else? We the only race of people not in the game. Every other race of people got their level playing field. They got their communities. They got their system that support them. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. But they ain't seen us yet. They ain't seen how we operate when we come together. They ain't seen that yet. But thank God there is a God. We got the opportunity of a lifetime now to unite. Now. To be honest with ourselves now. To come in the right community now. To start creating value from our purpose now. To start impacting the world from a kingdom perspective now. So we can show the world who we are now. Like the live, share the live. If you're tired of being stressed out by the world, come. If you're tired of being beat down, held down, stressed out, come. If you've been going to church for 20 years, 30 years, 15 years, 5 months, or 5 days, and you're still looking for a miracle, come. The world do not have the answers for you because you're not in the right environment to get what you was created to do. The world can't give you what you was created to do. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to come out of this sinful world mentally so you can focus on what really matters in your community. And I know 98% of the world, I'm talking about the world, not just us. You don't know your identity. 98% of the world, you don't know your true source. You get everything outside yourself, every single thing. And you won't go to your grave not knowing your purpose if you stay in the world and continue doing what you're doing. This just facts. This just facts. You'll never know your true potential doing what you're doing. This just facts. If you're teaching your kids to do what you done in this world, you're doing them a disservice. That's just facts. And if you be honest with yourself, you know I'm telling the truth. Y'all don't like this. Y'all want everything to be handed to you, even though the world ain't giving you a nickel, a wooden nickel. They want to keep you down just because of who you really are. Let's show them who we really are. They don't know who we are. They just like you. They get their advice, they stuff out in the world. They got their opinion of us, right, sport, from the world. They ain't got it from us. To this day, the world don't know who we really are from our perspective. And I promise you, this is the time from my purpose. From my purpose to your purpose, let's unite. From my purpose to your purpose, let's come and get in the right environment. From my purpose to your purpose, let's impact the world. From my purpose to your purpose, let's make this world a better place. From my purpose to your purpose, let's make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. From my purpose to your purpose, let's start manifesting heaven here on earth through our purpose. Don't nothing else matter now. Voting don't matter now. Be honest with yourself. The presidency don't matter now. Be honest with yourself. You don't even matter now because AI and robotics. Somebody tell me something. I'm live. This ain't no Memorex. This ain't no bot. I'm live. I see you smoke. I know it's time to make the donuts. I hear you. But I'm talking to my people now. The game is over, y'all. For us doing what they not taught us to do. It's the perfect time for us to show the world who we truly are. Prove me wrong. If you can do this, let's do it. Talk to me. But if you do not have an answer, your churches do not have an answer, the world is stressing you out. It gonna get worse before it get better. And you see the world keep their foot on our necks. We ain't in the game of life. At this very moment, right now, we got the opportunity to unite like never before. We got the opportunity to show the world who we are like never before. We got the opportunity to come in the right community and be at peace than never before. We got the opportunity to get our families back. Literally, if the men right now, it made me think about the Million Man March. We don't need to meet at one location. If every man right now want their family back, and once our ladies get on board, once they make their mind up, they're a force to be reckoned with. And I love that about my sisters. But our men, I don't care if you Buddhist, Muslim, or atheist. No, atheists don't even believe in God. But you see what I'm saying? My man, let's get, let's take the front row. Let's get back in the leadership role. I promise you, if we had a million men operating in their purpose, if we had a million men focused on God and their purpose and their family, we won't have no women problem. Even though I love my way, you can't pour another race of woman on me, but we won't have our women will be lined up to do us right. They haven't had a man that just in abundance, willing to die for something of purpose. Meaning, if you was focused on God, your purpose, you have them lined up. And this is our time. The world not beat us down. Let's be honest. I'm a man that just like everybody else. I'm a melanated spiritual man. I love what I do. I'm willing to die for what I'm doing. That's the power we have when we operate in our true purpose. When we in the right environment, we will fight to the death. And I'm looking for my people. I'm doing my part. No church is teaching you what I'm teaching you simply because they in the world. I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to tell you something that I'm not doing. But one thing for sure, I don't want you to do what I'm doing. You can't. You'll be wasting your time like you wasted your time in the world. That's the difference. That's the power that you get when you know who you are, when you operate in your purpose. You create value that make the world a better place. What I'm doing right now make the world a better place from a kingdom perspective, not mine, because it's not about me. I understand the war right and wrong. And every one of you all, let's just be honest with yourself today. As you go off to work, just be honest with yourself. Brutally honest. And then come back to me. Come Sunday to the mastermind and let's talk about it. And I promise you, if If you be honest with yourself and willing to come out of this sinful world mentally, you can impact this world more than you could ever do now and for the rest of your life if you continually doing what you're doing. And like I say, y'all think I'm just be saying this. You got to be honest with yourself. And that's easier said than done. When you're not been beat down, held down one day too long. And the world not painted a picture like you the devil himself. When you are the most loyal, respectable, loving person on this planet. And you should want the world to know who you really are from your perspective. And now we got the time, the opportunity to do just that. And we are so distracted. And we know this. That's why we can do what we know we need to do now. And I'm doing what I need to do. I'm operating in my purpose. And my purpose is to do one thing. Welcome to the line. One thing is what I'm doing. And I don't expect nobody else to do what I'm doing. I don't want you to do what I'm doing like you've been taught in the world. Everybody teaching you to do what they're doing. Exactly. To the T. That means anybody can do what you're doing. You don't have no true value. You don't have no unique value. Because you're not operating from your purpose. When you operate from your purpose, can't nobody do what I'm doing right now. Even if you try, you're going to be stressed out, worried. You're going to be wondering what if. You're going to be doing exactly what you're doing right now in the world. But if you operate in your unique purpose, you impact the world. When you operate in your unique purpose, you in line with your source. When you operate in your unique purpose, you in the position, you got the potential to start manifesting heaven here on earth because you operate from your purpose. The reason why you was put here, that's what you operating in. You ain't getting this from no church. You getting it from a regular ordinary guy, ordinary spiritual guy that was manifested here on earth to operate for one reason only. And that's to get you on the road to your purpose. Just to let you know, I got 10 sources of value out in the marketplace to do one thing. To get you on the road to your purpose. What I'm saying right now out of my mouth is designed to do one thing. To get you on the road to your purpose. The 4 products I got in my app is designed to do one thing, to get you on the road to your purpose. The app that I created is designed to do one thing, to get you on the road to your purpose. My website, I got 2 of them, but my website is designed to do one thing, to get you on the road to your purpose. To start manifesting heaven here on earth through your purpose. I got a book, my first book in my life is designed to do one thing, to get you on the road to operate in your true purpose. This is the time. If you're sick and tired of the world stressing you out and you know it's going to get worse before it gets better, this is the time for you to come in this community, in this environment, to focus on 3 things: God, your purpose, God, your purpose, and family. That's all we need. And we got the 4 products. That's all you need. We got the right environment. That's all you need. But in order to come, in order to get the true benefits, you got to be honest with yourself. And you got to be willing to come in this community. You got to be willing to come in this environment. And I promise you, if you can find anything anywhere out here in the world that can teach you what I'm doing, I give you what I'm doing for free. It's not about the money. It's the power that we have that you don't know the power you have until now. My word is my bond. I live by what I say. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And if I can't, I reach out to you and let you know, hey, I can't do it. When I commit, I'm committed. So let's show the world. Let's stop playing games. I'm 61 years old. Our kids don't have a foundation. The world got a bad view of us. We don't have no game plan to show the world who we are. Until now, the world impacting us, and it's gonna get worse. And it's really time to create history. You're not seeing what presidents do in the world. You're not seeing what voting get for this democratic system do. Let's do what we know we need to do for ourselves. Be honest with ourselves. Come in our community, unite with us, and watch the world fall into place because we know who we truly are. And now for the first time in our lives, we got the technology. Thanks AI. Thanks robotics. The first time in our life, we got our mind back. The first time in our life, we can truly do what we was created to do. But we cannot do it in an environment where they continually stringing us down, beating us down. That's not our right environment to be in. Nobody else teaching you this. Nobody. And I'm not saying it because I'm just speaking the truth. My people, if you want the world to see you for who we are, this is the perfect time. Don't nothing else matters. Because when the smoke is cleared by 2030, all the wars, when all that's done, if we put our blinders on like everybody else, if we focus on us like everybody else, and when the smoke is clear, our men will be men. We'll be training up our boys to be men. We can govern ourselves like men. We can protect ourselves like men. We can stand up with our chests out like men. And I promise you, our sisters, they just as ruthless as any other race of people. When we tight, y'all. When we tight, y'all. That's why I say, if we just be honest with ourselves, nothing else, don't nothing on this earth run smoothly without going through us. Nothing. Even though they beating us down, holding us down, roping us down, they still cannot be their best without us. And can you imagine? They'll be better if we doing what we know we should be doing. The world would be better if we was doing what we should be doing. They don't have a third of what we can do in the world. And if we be honest with ourselves, the world won't even be where it's at without us. We the original people, my people. If you don't know this, I'm letting you know you are. And they not spend trillions, quadrillions of dollars to keep us from taking our rightful place. And why now they giving our mind back? Why now the UN, after 400 years, saying slavery was just barbaric, the worst thing that ever happened to humanity? Why now? Why now the world is in turmoil where economics, the world, things are changing, history is being made. Why now? And why we got the opportunity to get in the game of life right now? Why now? Why am I here right now talking about something that ain't never been taught and never been said just from an ordinary spiritual guy? Why now? With a roadmap on how we can get in the game of life and impact the world from a kingdom perspective. Why? This is your daily dose. My name is Crawford. Like the live, share the live. I come on here twice a day from 6 to 7 to get you on the road to your job. And at 8:30 to answer all your questions. Come on out to the masterclass this Sunday. If you're on Facebook and YouTube, that's my website. Scroll down to the bottom. You'll see the link to the masterclass. You'll see the link to my book. You can get that half price. You'll see the link to the Kingdom Bundle. We challenging the world. We challenging the world with we calling it kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. For the next 3.5 years, starting today, by the end of the year, we need 1 million people operating in their purpose in the right community. You cannot get in this community without being honest with yourself and come. You got to get in an environment where you can be taught what really matters to us. We are unique people. The world has just treated us just barbarically, no doubt. And we'll let the Creator take care of that. He got the past. When I was growing up, I used to say this: my Heavenly Father, I'm gonna do what you asked me to do within my powers. But when it's out of my power, that's you. I'm not worried about nothing that's out of my control. That's your department. And as I sit here today, I'm doing what I can do. And I'm willing to die for what I'm doing. And that's operating in my purpose. And the Creator, He got the rest. He gonna bring the people. It's His timing. The world ain't going nowhere until He manifests heaven here on earth. His purpose will prevail. I know y'all have a lot of things on your mind. I know you want to do a lot of things in the world. And 99% of the things you're doing, you stressed, you unhappy, you unfulfilled, you wondering it gotta be a better way, it gotta be more to life than this. And now is the time for you to get your answer. You got your answer now. The world is giving us everything we need, us spiritual people, to get in the game of life. Now I promise you, they ain't doing this just to be doing it. They ain't spend all this time and effort and money and energy to keep us at the bottom. They ain't letting us rise for no reason at all. They letting us rise because they don't know what to do with AI and robotics. They letting us rise because they know robotics is out of control. And they also know they have never let us be who we was created to be. And this is the time to show the world who we are. Y'all follow me, like this live, share this with everybody you know that's being affected by AI and robotics. It's being beat down, held down, rooped down, shot down. This is our time. Don't nothing else matters. Keep your little job, get in this community, focus on your purpose, start being loved on, Start being appreciated. Let's start protecting our people. Let's do what's right by us. And the Creator take care of everything else that's out of our control. All I'm asking you to do is do what you can control. You can be honest with yourself. You can control that. You can bring your rusted butt out of this sinful place and stop getting beat down and held down. You can do that. And you can start focusing on your purpose. God, purpose, and family. And you know what they not done when it comes to our family. This is more important than anything else on this planet. This is more important than voting. This is more important than that president we got in office right now. This is about saving the world like they trying to create robotics to take over the world. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Like the live, share the live, my people. Share the live, my people. Only if you knew the original people who lost everything. Oh my goodness. See, y'all know. Let's show the world. Just do what's right. And we can manifest heaven here on earth. We can show the world who we are. When the smoke is cleared, we can say, appreciate the love. We can show the world that we can govern ourselves. We don't need no president governing us. We know who we are. We know who we are. As I speak this very second, I don't need nobody on this earth outside of my creator governing me. Abide by his laws, the universe laws. As long as I'm operating in my purpose, I'm covered. As long as I'm creating value from heaven, I'm covered. As long as we making the world a better place for my purpose, we covered. Everything else is there just to keep us in line. Keep us, make sure you're doing what you was created to do. Because you know what? If we had everything perfect, like like the one angel, when everything is perfect, you start to think you better than the creator himself. You start to think you better than who created you. When if everything was perfect, and you can literally have the rest of the population follow your crazy thinking, if everything was perfect. Why were you created, my people? Why are you here on earth? Are you truly here to go to work, continue getting up at 6, 7? I'm telling you, I hate a job. My mom had to get up and hit the clock at 7 a.m. Had 5 kids. I hated a job for that reason. You don't hear me say hate like I don't say that word, but I hate a job. I truly do. And now is the time the moon hunt you. But anyway, let's do what we was created to do. Let's show the world who we really are. They know who we are. They see the power that's in us. I want us to just show the world this is what I want out of it because I know how my people are. What in it for you? Why you doing this? Why you selling this? That's worldly talk, but I gotta meet y'all where you're at. You in a sinful world. I gotta meet you where you at. Bro, stop ignoring me. What exactly you saying, man? If you think I'm ignoring you, what you saying? You got my attention. What you saying? I don't play video games. Anything else? You think I'm annoying you? Say what's on your mind. See, I don't play video games. But anyway, did I answer your question? You got anything else you'd like to say? Go ahead. Go ahead. No. Go ahead. No. Is that it? What is your message? Now I can tell you that. My message is for us to operate in our unique purpose in life. Why we was created and put here in the first place. That's what this message is. You are designed for a purpose. And I'm here to show you how to operate in your purpose. You will never be able to operate in your purpose in the world the way it is, the way your mindset is. So my purpose is to get you in the right environment so you can operate from your source, to start manifesting heaven here on earth from your purpose. Teach you, teach me your ways. If that want to be done, you got to be honest with yourself. You got to come out of this sinful world. Come, go to my master class. If you follow me, I'll send you the link to my master class. It's free. You can ask me any question you want. I'll talk to you. I'll fill you out, and we can go from there. And it's a process. It's not out here in the marketplace. It's on my app. You'll be in a community where you can get this education. But I can give you all the information you need. Come to the master class Sunday. I take you into the app, get to know you. You can get to know me, and we can get you on the road to your purpose. But it's all up to you. Wow, you have a choice, and now you got the ability to make those choices with an understanding that you operate from your purpose. Is this a religion or some sort? No, not religion. It's just the truth of spirituality. It's just the truth of the world. Spirituality, I mean, religion is worldly. What I'm teaching over here is spiritual. It's the totally opposite of religion. You have to be part of the religion. You ain't you ain't part of nothing over here. You just being who you was created to be. There's a big difference. Does this stray away from the teaching of Christianity or any other? Yes, this right here is all about your God given rights here on earth. This ain't no Christianity, that's religion. Anything man made is religion. Anything coming from the world is worldly. Everything we teach over here come from your source. So everything we teach over here, it is designed for you to impact you, to make the world a better place from a kingdom perspective. The world is about kingdomship. Anything outside in the world, Christianity, any kind of religion is worldly based. I'm not talking anything worldly. Okay. Any more questions? I got you. Christ, it is. Think about it. What you just said. Christ lives in you. If you don't understand that, you will do everything in the world. You get your identity from the world. You get your source from the world. You get everything you do. You get your identity from the world. So you'll never understand your true power until you come out of the world. Oh, the sun is bigger than this world. I know the sun give life to the world. And I hate, like I said, I don't use this word lightly. It make my blood boil that Bill Gates and his organization can block out the sun for selfish reasons, worldly reasons. And we sit back and let that happen because we do not have enough people operating from their purpose. And no churches is teaching you this because they worldly and they don't know how to manifest heaven from through you. They not taught about kingdomship. The world don't want you to know about kingdomship. I get what you mean is a trap. They said us in. Yes, yes. But see, when you don't know better, you don't know. Especially anybody that come over here from the continent on the slave trade. That's why the UN say slavery was just barbaric, the worst thing that ever happened to humanity. Even though we had people here in Americas, some must come from the continent. But I say this to say it's our time to get in the game of life. It's our time to show the world who we are from our perspective. No one should speak on kingdomship because it's rooted in e.g. Hey, I'm from old school. You got to be straight up with me. I don't know them acronyms to be honest with you. But to answer yourself for is kingdomship, that's why you in the situation you in because you don't understand kingdomship. That's why churches is all over the world now. They don't talk about kingdomship. They don't talk about the true reality of why we're here. We're here to do one thing, to operate in our purpose, to manifest heaven here on earth. That's it. Yes, we need to focus on self power and our yes, that's the key to making the world a better place for everybody. We shouldn't worry about what's going on in the world because world is worldly, world is sinful, world is grieveful. We got to come out of that sinful mindset, that sinful environment, and operate in our unique purpose. And that's what we do over here at Edify to Unify. That's what we do. If you ever wanted the opportunity to impact the world, if you ever wanted the opportunity to show the world who we are from our perspective, from a spiritual perspective, this is the time. Appreciate the love. I can't hardly see that heaven is our own life first, knowing you are gifted. Okay, great. If you know you gifted, but nobody can teach you how to bring that gift out of you until now. You can know your gift, but if you don't know how to manifest it, it ain't no good. You got to you got to be in the right environment to operate in your gift. And to be honest with you, long as you in the world, the closer you'll get to your purpose is your gift and talent. Until you be honest with yourself, come out of this sinful world mentally, you'll never operate in your true purpose. Never. And the world will always impact you. Now, for scripture in the Bible, which is good, I don't read anything less than the 88 books. It got to have Enoch in it. But when I say anything when it comes to the Bible, me, you have to believe in yourself first for you can really start to understand the word. God never gave the spirit of fear, but power, love. And that's true. See, we can, the great thing about us in the world, y'all would love to speak about the Bible, which is okay. But how many of you is living the Bible? That's what I'm talking about. If when you live from your purpose, you live in the Bible. Okay, if we are God's, why aren't we manifesting heaven here on earth? I agree with you now. Don't get me wrong. I do agree with you. We are, but we are not operating to manifest heaven here on earth. I'm the only one that I know. Prove me wrong. I'm the only one on this planet now that's operating in their purpose, that's creating value that can make the world a better place, that can manifest heaven from my purpose. And everything I do is for my purpose and it's not for me. That's the power that you have once you know who you are, once you operate in your purpose. And 98% of the world is not. That's the world, including you. You're not operating in your purpose. Because the world will not be in the situation it's in if you were. Who said that we are God's blasphemy? You take it out of context. You take that as worldly. When we say we gods, we can manifest heaven here on earth. That's what we talking about. So you understand when you hear we say we gods, we talk from that perspective. We have the power to manifest heaven here on earth. That's why we say what we say. So you'll understand. We don't talk no, we don't blaspheme over here. Over here we speak the truth. And I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I understand, brother. You are not speaking in God like power, but manifestation. Understand. When you know, you know. I'm not here to prove myself to nobody. If you know, you know. Because I know I'm operating in a sinful world. I know this. And I know I'm gonna get a whole lot of worldly suggestions. That's why I do all my heavenly talking. I'm out here in the marketplace, so I know what I'm doing. I'm always trying to learn more. Please open. If you really want your eyes to be open, you got to be honest. I'm telling you the basic steps to even get in the game of life. You got to be honest with yourself. That's easier said than done. Let's play a game right now. We talking about you being honest with yourself. I want y'all to talk to me for a minute. If you were going in the grocery store and you were going to pick up some things to eat, you're gonna cook dinner after work. You go in the store and you decide you want to get some chewing gum. Let's say there's some chewing gum, right? You pick up the gum, you continue shopping, and you put your hand in your pocket, you finish shopping, You pay for your grocery, you get to your car, you reach in your pocket for the keys, and you pull out that chewing gum. Now ain't nobody else around. Now it's time for you to be honest with yourself. Would you open that gum, put a piece in your mouth, get in your car, and drive off? Or would you take the gum back in the store, pay for it, or set it down? Which one would you do? One, drive off. Two, take it back in the store, pay for it, or leave it. Which one would you do? This is a question for everybody. Which one? What would you do? Okay. Most of you ain't gonna be honest with yourself. You see what I'm saying? It's that simple, but it's not easy to do. And the creator can you cannot operate in your purpose till you that honest with yourself. Because everything we talk about over here coming from yourself. Everything. That's a great way to put it. Never thought of it that way. In my professional opinion, I'll go pay. Okay, a lot of people won't do that. So just because you'll do that, you can hold yourself accountable. Now you can come in this community. Now we can help you do what you was created to do. Now we can be honest and you will have an open mind because you know we're gonna benefit you. God gave us free will, unlike certain religions. True. That's why the world can impact you. That's why the world beat you down. That's why the world treats you the way because you have a choice. And that's why I teach you got to come out of this sinful world. You got to make a choice. Until you come out of this sinful world mentally, we can't help you. We can't help you. Like the live, follow me. I Let me put the link back to the master class on here. If you want to get come to the master class and get all your questions answered. This is the time for us to show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. This is the time for us to get in the game of life. This is the opportunity we have in a lifetime. Follow the live, like the live, like the I appreciate y'all. Thanks for following me. Let's make history. Let's show the world who we are from our perspective. Let's start manifesting heaven here on earth from our perspective. Let's start making this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. We can do this. Unite, not separate. This will unite us like never before. I gave you 4 reasons why this is the time for us to unite. Nobody else is talking about this. Nobody. And these are the things that was keeping us separated, keeping us from uniting. And now we got all 4 of them at one time. We got our mind back. Now we can be honest and focus on what's right. We can be honest with ourselves. 2, the UN finally now said slavery was just barbaric. Now we got the green light to get in the game of life. Why now? After over 400 years, why now? We can unite now like never other time on this planet. This is the time for us to create history. The world is in turmoil for us to focus on us. We don't need to be focusing on no presidency right now. That's in the world. What I'm talking about, everything we do come from here. Anything else out there is a distraction that's keeping us from doing what we need to do, unite. Do you understand? I hope you all understand. The opportunity we have now to impact the world from a kingdom perspective. We need more people operating in their purpose. That's why we're doing this kingdom challenge. That's why we're doing this kingdom challenge. We need 1 million people operating in their purpose by the end of the year. Once we get 1 million people in their purpose, that the next 3 years, I love to see 2 billion people. I know we can do it. I know we can accomplish this. And this is the perfect time. If y'all have any questions, talk to me. Like the live, share the live. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. Come to the masterclass. It's free. Let's unite. Let's do what we was created to do. Let you operate in your unique purpose. Let you start creating value from your purpose. Let you start manifesting heaven through your purpose. And it'll make the world a better place for everybody. Everybody. And we got the game plan that we never had before. We got our mind back, got the green light, the world is in turmoil, and we got a game plan. There's nothing stopping us but us. There's nothing stopping us but us. Now, while the smoke is still smoking, let's get the foundation laid for our kids, for the generations to come. Let's start educating ourselves from a kingdom perspective. The Kingdom Bundle have everything you need in it for you to get on the road to your purpose, for you to teach your kids with the 1720 to get on the road to their purpose, to build a foundation for our kids so they can see and have a vision for the future instead of going in the world killing and stealing and pillaging just to have an identity and killing people for just some Jordan shoes. That's not us. That's not us. The world needs to truly see who we are, and this is the perfect time for us to focus on us, for us to unite like never, ever before. This is be history in the making. We can make history if we get 1 million people in the right environment, operating in their purpose by the end of the year. Who's ready? Who's want to be a part of creating history? Who's ready to be a part of doing what you was created to do? Who's ready to create value from their unique purpose? Can't nobody do what you was created to do. Nobody. This is what I'm willing to do. We got the Kingdom Bundle with everything you need in it. The MMF and everything I'm talking about coming from my purpose. Can't nobody do what I'm doing. You can't get this nowhere else on the planet. You can't go nowhere else and get what I'm teaching you right now. Prove me wrong. If you can find anybody on this planet that is doing what I'm doing, I teach you myself for free how to operate in your unique purpose. I get you in my community. I get you in the right environment. I get you in the MMF. I do everything you need for free. If you can find anybody that is doing what I'm doing, anybody at a church, in a university, anywhere, nobody's doing what I'm doing. I'm operating in my purpose. And just so you know, I don't want to do what you're doing. But the world teach y'all to do what everybody else can do, and somebody can do what you're doing. That's why you can't sell out. That's why you stressed out. Because the world can impact you at any given time. When you operate in your purpose, can't nobody take that away. When you operate in your purpose, you are the original. That's what we teach over here. That's the value that we give you over here. Can you do it? That's what we do. That's the value that we give you over here with the Kingdom Bundle. All you need is these 4 products. That's it. All you need to choose is one. But I'm giving you all 4 to cover you and your family. That's the seriousness of this challenge. We only got a short window to get the foundation laid. After this month, the $697 gonna go up to $997. At the end of next month, it's gonna go up to $1097. Then $1297 until we get to December the 25th. I hope we have a foundation laid going into next year, focusing on us and having fun in our community, having fun in our environment, impacting the world from a kingdom perspective. That's the way it should be. And it's time for the world to see who we are. Don't nothing else matter, my people. Don't nothing else matter in the world now. They creating robotics and AI to replace you. That don't even make logical sense from a kingdom perspective. That don't. That's worldly. Is that I can't say it no other way. And the only reason why they can do what they're doing because there's not enough of us operating in our purpose. And there's no church out there teaching you what I'm teaching you. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. And I promise you now, if you be literally go look in the mirror and be honest with yourself, the world is getting worse. It's impacting you. AI is taking over. They don't care about you. Watering them computers is more important than you. And the world gonna get worse before it get better. How can you make the world a better place? You can't unless you come out of this sinful place, be honest with yourself, come over here in this community so you can see the world for what it is, so you can operate from your source, so you can get the true power of why you are here on earth in the first place. Let's stop playing church. Church ain't got no answer for the world. Who's ready to impact the world from a kingdom perspective? Who's ready? Who's ready to show the world who we are from our perspective? Let's get in the game of life. Let's show the world who we are from our perspective. Let's operate in our purpose, create value from our purpose, make this world a better place from our purpose, so the world can truly see who we are. And now, when the smoke is clear, we can govern ourselves. When the smoke is clear, the world can see us. They can get their opinion exactly from us. That's what I'm excited about. That's what I'm excited about, all this. And I'm only in my purpose. I can only do what I'm doing. I cannot do it all. I cannot do it all, my people. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for engaging. Talk to me. If you have any questions, come to the mastermind masterclass this Sunday, and let's show the world who we are and unite for the first time in my life. And this is the first time we got the opportunity to unite from a kingdom perspective, to make this world a better place for everybody, not a select few. But like I said, the world gonna always be worldly. You got to make a choice to come out of this world vital. You got to make a choice to be honest with yourself, vital. And you do those two things, get the kingdom bundle, and let's have some fun. Let's have fun manifesting heaven here on earth. Let's have some fun impacting the world from our perspective. Let's have some fun showing the world who we are from our perspective. That's all I'm asking of you. That's it. Be honest with yourself. Come in this community. Let us teach you how to operate from your God purpose inside of you so you can impact this world from a kingdom perspective, so you can show the world who you are from your perspective. And we have enough people doing that. If we had enough people doing that, if we had 1 million people by the end of the year doing that, doing that, this world will be a better place for everybody. We'll get the respect we deserve from everybody. Everybody can truly see how we are. We are loyal. We're the most melanated. We're the most spiritual. And we are the original people on this planet. No doubt about it. And it's time for the world to see that power. It's time for the world to see that power. We've not been separated one day too long, in my opinion. And now we got everything we need to unite. Everything. AI gave us our mind back. AI giving us the opportunity to get all the information we need to do what we was created to do. We got the green light from the UN letting you know we not been beat down, held down, done wrong in this world. And now the world is in turmoil, so we can show the world. So we can show the world when we are doing what everybody else doing, when we are united, when we operating from our purpose, when we create value from our purpose, when we create a lifestyle in this world from our purpose, living from a kingdom perspective, when we manifest in heaven from the heavens here on earth, and the world can see with their own eyes who we truly are, they will think we gods. We won't have to say anything. We won't have to say anything. We can just live our life impacting the world, making the world a better place for everybody. Not like the way the world is right now. A few elites thinking they gods got the ability to give vaccine Bill Gates to literally lower the population Bill Gates blocking out the sun. When the sun impacts every living thing on this planet, and that can't be right by nobody's eyes. But because they are the elites in this sinful world, excuse me, they can get away with it. But the only reason why they're getting away with it is because we are not in the game of life, because we are not operating in our purpose, because we is not showing the world who we are, because we are not doing what we was created to do. Like the lie, share the lie, my people. I love it. What I'm teaching you, I don't want you to do what I'm doing. You're not designed to do what I'm doing. I'm here for my purpose. I can only do my purpose. And you can only operate in yours to impact the world from your purpose, to create value from your purpose, to manifest heaven from the heaven from your purpose. And we teach you how to operate from your purpose. There's nobody else on this planet teaching you what we're teaching you over here. Nobody. Thus said the Lord of salvation, Ezekiel, one baptism, country. You talking to me? You want me to? You ain't asking me no question. But this is our time. It ought to be a million people in this live right now between Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. If you be honest with yourself today, it's not about me. Repent from two baptisms. You know, you know. You know, you know. If you ready to show the world who we are, this is our time. Don't nothing else matter. Nothing. Nothing. Don't nothing else matter. What we teach over here come from your source. And you know what we got? We got a saying, right? What the world giveth, the world can take away. But the world is not giving you your purpose. The world is not giving you your true value. So it cannot take it away. The Holy Spirit, baptism, clean sin. It's amazing to me. A lot of y'all read the Bible, interpret the way you want to interpret. But until you be honest with yourself, you can believe that, but are you living that? You don't know how to live it. That's why y'all hear a lot of people reading the Bible on these channels. Y'all get excited, but ain't nobody living the Bible. That's more important than reading the Bible. You don't own the Bible until you can live it. You can become a scholar in a book. The world teach you how to memorize stuff, but how many people are living their purpose till they willing to die for what they doing? That's is spirituality. That's is knowing who you are. That is knowing your true value. That is knowing your vision and why you was created and put here. If you don't know your purpose, if you're not operating from your purpose, you just in a sinful world doing what everybody else doing. Think about it. If you ready to impact the world, Be honest with yourself. If you ready to impact the world, come over here in this community and get on the road to your unique purpose. Start creating value that impact the world. Stop creating value for your job or your employer while the world impact you. I ain't saying you ain't tell that ain't got truth to it, but truth still lies. If you get baptized and you still don't know how to operate in your purpose, what you gonna do? You'll continue going to these sinful churches looking for a miracle. That's what you do. I'm teaching you how to operate from your God-given purpose. And you only got a short time here on earth. You ain't got time to play games with churches. You ain't got time looking for a miracle when it's already in you. Where can you go now? I wish it was a church on every corner teaching you how to operate in your unique purpose. That's why we doing the Kingdom Challenge. We challenging the churches. We challenging the world to teach people how to operate from their true purpose if you have that desire. Like one guy said, you have a choice, and you do. And if you choose to stay in the world, that's your choice. But shut up, stand in the bushes, and just watch and let the world continually impact you. Because you can go get baptized, which you should, but the church is not teaching you how to operate in your purpose once you've not been so-called born again. Unblock me. I'm Jersey. My purpose, Jeremiah 19, preaching message from God. Okay, who is this? Norman, Noreen. Let me ask you a question. I'm talking to you, Noreen. William. If you in your purpose right now, right? Just because you read it, I'm asking you, are you operating in your purpose right now? I'm asking you a question. Mr. William, I'm asking you a easy question. Are you operating in your purpose right now? You come on my channel talking, I'm asking you a question. Are you operating in your purpose right now? Okay. That's what I thought. See, people come on here and say what they say because we own this, we in the marketplace. Commandment Act. Let's get out the Bible. I ain't talking about the Bible. I'm talking about you, personally, you. I'm looking you in your eyes. If you see me, I'm asking you a direct question. Are you operating in your purpose now? Forget what the book said. That's what I'm saying. You see, you can read the book all day, but are you operating from the book? Can you be honest with yourself from the book? Come on, my people. That's why the world is the way it is now. We do not have enough people operate in their purpose. If you're not operating in your purpose, how can you manifest heaven? If you're not operating in your purpose, how can you manifest heaven here on earth? How, if you're not operating in your purpose, how can you do what you was created to do? Lord help my people, but you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Why the world is the way it is? Do anybody know? I just gave you an answer. Because, see, you can read the Bible all day, but are you working? Are you working? Are you working? Are you impacting the world? Or are you just regurgitating what's in a book? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying what you're doing is not right, but are you practicing what you preach in the world? That's totally different. Totally different. See, because I'm not like all the other channels. I'm not. Let me make myself clear. I'm not like all the other channels. If you want to go read the Bible, do scriptures, go over there. Over here, we action packed. We work to manifest heaven here. We ain't got time to be Bible scholars or try to prove somebody right or wrong. I want to see your action. That's what we at over here. Talking to you is God command and it is my word. I'm asking you, is that your purpose? Is that your purpose? Talking to me, is that your purpose? Just you read out the book, if that's all you're supposed to do. Let me talk to my people. This how you impact the world. Not read a book and just do what everybody else doing. You are unique. You shouldn't be doing nothing nobody else is doing. Nobody should be doing what you should be doing. That's your unique purpose from your source. And if you don't understand that, you just a Bible scholar. Let me tell you how it works from a kingdom perspective. Let me tell you how it works when I'm in my purpose. I can't speak for nobody else. When you in your purpose, you create value from your purpose to give you the lifestyle that you deserve here on earth. When you operating in your purpose, you create value that make the world a better place from a kingdom perspective. When you operating in your purpose, people can see you without you saying a word. They'll see you from a kingdom perspective. They'll see you like, are you a minister or you a pastor? Don't know you, but just by your works, you prove to the world that you operating in your purpose. Because can't nobody do what you do and you know your true purpose, you know your true source, you know your true value, and you know why you are here. Because now you have a vision. Now you know how to say no. Now you know where to go. Now you know what to do. And when you manifest anything, it impacts the world from a kingdom perspective. Reading these books is nothing but a deterrent to keep us divided, keep us doing worldly things. Be honest with yourself. Seek out your purpose and watch your world change. Oh my goodness. I don't know what channel you think you own. I know when you talk like this it may get a lot of views. You just saying a lot of stuff, which I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not. But we talking about impacting the world. We ain't talking about just reading a book. We're talking about creating a lifestyle that people can see, and you can change people's lives by you doing what you was created to do. Even if you do those things, my man, why you keep talking words, but what the action is? If you repent and don't do what you was created to do, you still on the sideline. The world can still impact you. Lord, Lord, Lord. Let's keep going, y'all. If you ready to create history, if you ready to shock the world, if you ready to start impacting the world from your purpose, if you ready for the world, for you to stop being stressed out by the world, if you ready to get answers that churches do not have when it comes to AI and robotics, if you ready to start operating your purpose that nobody else can do on this planet, because that's your unique purpose, come. My purpose is to do one thing, and that's to get you on the road to your purpose in life. And you know as well as I know, if you melanated, you've been beat down, held down, strung down, shot down for no apparent reason but for being who you are. And it's time for us to get in the game of life. It's time for us to show the world who we are from our perspective. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's come in this community. Bring everything that you have of value and come in this community so we can unite like never, ever before in my life. So we can show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective, not a worldly perspective. We coming out of the world. We being honest with ourselves. We teaching you how to operate in your unique purpose. That's where the power lies. Here. That's it. And you've been getting everything, your source, your identity, your purpose outside in the world. That's why the world can impact you. Until you operate from here, that's why you're stressed out. Until you operate from here, that's why the churches don't have answers for you. Because you're going in there looking for a miracle when the miracle is here. And we are the only people teaching you this step by step. Like the live, share alive, we have a kingdom bundle, everything you need to get in the game of life. If you're on Facebook and YouTube, go down to the bottom of my website. The website is right there. You can get the master class for free. Come into the master class, get your questions answered so you can make an intelligent decision to start operating in your purpose, creating value from your purpose, impacting the world from your purpose, start manifesting heaven from your purpose. And when people see you in the world, who is that? Is that one of God people? We want the world to see who we are without saying a mumbling word. Because this is the first time in history in my life that we can show the world who we are from our perspective. That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's time. That's why it's time. Like the live, share the live. And if you want to get the kingdom bundle, now we doing a kingdom challenge. We want to challenge the churches. We challenge in the world. We want to find people who want to operate in their purpose. We want to find people that want to start manifesting heaven from their purpose. We want to find people that want to create value from their purpose to make this world a better place. Appreciate the share. And it start now. If you want to get the Kingdom Bundle now, it's just $697. That's all you need if you be honest with yourself and come in this community. And you'll get 6 months of me teaching you what you don't understand in the app. We got everything you need in the app for just $697. You're going to get the MMF. And let me mind you, you can't get this nowhere else. Appreciate the follow. And I appreciate you. You can't get this nowhere else on the planet because it's coming from my purpose. So you'll start understanding how valuable your purpose is when you start operating from your purpose. And I cannot wait when we start having people living the lifestyle from their purpose. And everything we teach comes from your source. Everything I'm teaching you from my MMF, the 1720, the app, my book, the website come from my purpose. And the words that coming out of my mouth right now is for one thing, to get you on the road to your purpose. So if you want to get on the road to your purpose, if you want to start creating value from your purpose, if you want to start doing something, hear me out, that nobody else can do but you. And if anybody try to do what you was created to do from your purpose, they'll be stressed out. If you try to do exactly what I'm doing, you're going to be doing exactly what you're doing now in the world. Meaning you're going to be stressed out, you're going to be worried, you're going to be upset, you're going to be disappointed, you're going to be underpaid, you're going to be just miserable because it's not your unique purpose. And that's what we teach over here at Edify to Unify. It's time for us to show the world who we are, because the world is what it is now. It's in turmoil because we do not have enough people operate in their unique purpose. Who's ready? Get my Kingdom Bundle for $697. It's a giveaway for you and your family to get on the road to your unique purpose, so we can start impacting the world from a kingdom perspective. It's that time. And if you get it now, you can get 6 months of me in the app. If you want to get more information, that's okay. We got a masterclass this Sunday. I send you the link, and you can come to the masterclass. It's free to get all your questions answered, so you can make an intelligent decision to impact the world from your purpose. God is great every day. He is. But it's time for you to show the world that he's great. It's time for you to show the world through your purpose that he's great. It's time for you to show the world that the world is just what it is: sinful, biased, greedful place. But when you operate in your purpose, you showing the world who God is. And you cannot do that in the environment you in. Period. That's why you stressed out. That's why the church don't have no answer for AI and robotics. That's why the world is impacting you, because you're not operating from your unique purpose. Like the lie, share the lie. It's time to impact the world from a kingdom perspective. It's time for people to see more folks like myself operating from their purpose, willing to die for their purpose, making the world a better place from their purpose, manifesting heaven here on earth through their unique purpose. Like the live, share the live. Like I said, we ought to have 100,000 people right here making history today. making history today. And this only on TikTok right now. If you on Facebook, YouTube, you have to follow me and I send you the. No, you don't. You can go to my website, scroll down to the bottom. You can get the Kingdom Bundle for $6.97 on my website. If you want to get the Kingdom Bundle here, y'all still get it on Facebook, YouTube. Anybody get it now? Gonna get 6 months free of me teaching you, answering any question you have pertaining to your purpose in life. If you sick and tired of being stressed out in the world, if you sick and tired of watching the world beat you down, if you ready to get in the game of life, if you ready to start operating from your purpose, if you ready to start creating value from your purpose, if you ready to start creating a lifestyle from your purpose, this is the time. This is the time. That's the link right there. Let me pin the link. Can I pin it on here? I don't think I can. I don't even see it. Appreciate y'all. Praise Jehovah. Of course, give him praise, man. That's give him praise. I don't know why I don't come on this live. I don't know why I don't come on this live. This stuff is new to me, y'all. But anyway, it's I put it over here. Can y'all see that? Who can see that link? Put a one in the chat if you see that link, please. Put a one in the chat if you see that link. Thank you, brother. You're right. Get that. Oh, let's wait up there. Thanks for joining. But who's ready to operate in their purpose? The only way we're gonna get this out here is you coming to the master class and word of mouth. The world ain't gonna let this get out there to impact the world. We have to do the groundwork. Because what I speak is the truth. What I speak is my purpose. What I speak is can make the world a better place, but the world is a sinful place. See, what I'm talking out here in this sinful place, I'm trying to get you out of this sinful place. I'm trying to get you to come out of this sinful place. And the world is not going, don't want that to happen. You're going to have to share it with people you love. You're going to have to show who you truly are. You got to spread this. I can only impact so many people anywhere. And one thing for sure, this is not my platform. If we really want to get the job done, you got to go to your neighbors, your auntie, your uncle, your friend, or wherever you go to work at and spread this good news. And then let's see what the algorithm do when you know you doing the work. Like the live, share the live, my people. You can't get this nowhere else on the planet. Nowhere. And the reason why I can say that, because it's come from my purpose. The reason why I can do what I do, because I know who I am. The reason I can say what I say, because I've been through what I've been through. I'm not teaching you to do what I'm doing. I don't want you to do what I'm doing like everybody else in the world teaching you to do what they are doing. I'm teaching you to operate in your unique purpose, not mine. I'm operating in my purpose. And I don't want to do what you're doing. I'll be doing the same thing that you doing in the world today if I decide to do what you doing. I'll be unhappy. I won't be fulfilled. I'll be stressed out. I'll be worried. I'll be wondering what if. I know it got to be more to life than this. The world is impacting me. I'll be doing in the exact situation you in if I wasn't operating in my unique purpose. And me operating in my purpose create value that nobody else can create. Like this Kingdom Bundle, like the MMF, like the 1720 for the kids, like the 6 week challenge, like the Freedom 4, like my app, edify2unify.com, like the book that I have created, Get on the Road to Your True Purpose in Life. Everything I do is designed for one thing, my unique purpose. To create value in the world from my unique purpose. To create a lifestyle for me from my unique purpose. To start creating value in the world that impact the world from my unique purpose. And I'm teaching you how to operate in your unique purpose. Nobody else on the planet can do what I'm doing because I'm doing what I was created to do. Think about it. Think about it. God is great. Think about it, people. Like the live, share the live. You all have an opportunity of a lifetime now to unite, to impact the world, to show the world who we are from our perspective. You have a choice. Like the live, share the live. I look forward to seeing everybody on the masterclass. It's free. Just come. Just fill out the information, share it with people you know, and let's have fun impacting the world from a kingdom perspective. Let's have fun. You operating in your unique purpose. You creating value from your unique purpose. You living a lifestyle from your unique purpose and value from your purpose. And we focus on three main things over here: God, your purpose, and family. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I appreciate y'all. I've been on here. Come back tonight at 8:30. Follow me, like the live. Let's impact the world. And I'll leave you with this. Just be honest with yourself. Just for the day. Just for the day, be honest with yourself. If you stressed out, be honest with yourself. If the world impacting you, be honest with yourself. Is the world getting worse off? Be honest with yourself. If you sick and tired of being sick and tired, be honest with yourself. If you know the world have more to life for you, just be honest with yourself. If you know you in a dead end job, just be honest with yourself. And come back tonight and let's talk about it. How can we get you in the right environment? How can we get you impacting the world? How can we get you creating value from your unique purpose that will give you the power to do what you was created to do? Will give you the power to start creating value in the world that impact the world. They give you power where you got the potential to manifest heaven here on earth. Let us teach you how you can have the power of your true identity, where you can have the power of your true source, where you can have the power operating from your purpose, where you can have the power knowing your potential here on earth to start manifesting heaven from the heaven here on earth from your unique purpose. Let's get it done. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back tonight at 8:30. Let's focus on what really matters. Let's impact the world from a kingdom perspective. I love y'all. I appreciate everybody that engaged with me today. I do not take it lightly, but we got to impact the world from a kingdom perspective. And like I always say, until next time,